Hi there, I'm Christine the Gemini Stitcher and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome to the Crazy Sewing Gang, and if you're an existing subscriber, thumbs up for sticking around. Now, this is a Monday Makes and Plans a little bit different because I've been over in beautiful, stunning Yorkshire. The landscape over there is amazing, and I went with my bestie Sharon and my new bestie Steph to the gathering at Cleckheaton Golf Club. So I didn't know how much I was going to record, being notoriously rubbish at remembering when I'm enjoying myself to share it all with you. But I had my wing woman Sharon with me, and I said to her, please remember to take loads of photos, do loads of videoing, and between us we should have enough to show everybody in my Monday Makes and Plans vlog. As it's turned out, we had more than enough, and I've split it into two. So we're going to do Friday's road trip today, and then the shenanigans from Saturday next Monday. So a two-part Yorkshire road trip. So on the first day, the Friday, I drove over to Steph lives in Darwin, I live in Bolton, so I drove to Steph's, picked her up, then we met Sharon at the mill house, all piled into her car, and off we went. So Friday's plan was fabric shopping. And when we got to our wonderful accommodation, we sat down, had a chat, and had a look and had a good rummage through our purchases together. And that's what you're going to see today. So grab yourself a brew, get comfy, and let's chat fabric together. Here I am with my girls. This is Steph, and you know Sharon already. We're in our accommodation in Cleckheaton and we've been fabric shopping. So we're going to go through our fabrics, taking turns, and if we've got inspo what we're going to make them with, we're going to tell you. So I'll go first because they're all a bit nervous. Who knew? The first store we went to was Pound a Meter, and we got a few fabrics.
Just a few.
Just a few. I thought this was cotton, but it's so fine and see-through, I think it's a cotton voile. But it's embroidered all over. I got 3 meters of this stuff for £10. It's a little bit stiff, so I'm hoping it's going to soften up, and then it's going to be a nice blouse for the summer. I might make a Marnie blouse. Got the pattern, never made it, so we'll see. That's my fabric number one. Who's going next? Come on, Steph, show us that fabric.
Well, I got 3 meters of this gorgeous scuba.
Oh, that's
beautiful.
Oh,
stunning. For
to die for.
£9.99.
How much?
£9.99 for 3 meters.
At 3 meters?
Yeah.
I missed that one.
Yeah.
What are you going to make with it?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe a dress, you think? Yeah. Probably a dress. I love my flowery dresses. So.
They had quite a bit of scuba material, and a lot of it was Ted Baker-esque, wasn't it?
It was all stacked up, wasn't it, in the middle?
Yeah, navies with really bright, large flowers on, like Ted Baker, and that especially I've seen beautiful dresses.
But I love the painterly effect
Similar.
of that. If you look at the flowers on it, it's like somebody's splashed
Like watercolours
on it.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Love it. What did you get, Sharon?
So I found this just on the left-hand side of the door as we went in. And
The first thing we saw.
She wasn't buying anything. The first one to pick fabric up.
Yeah, so it's quite a thick, what is it, a cotton? It's a cotton poplin.
Yes. She's learning.
Yeah.
There you go.
It is absolutely beautiful. It's quite vibrant, It's lift it to the light.
Yeah. That navy blue with the pink on.
And that'll soften
Just
up,
you.
I think, when you wash
Yeah.
it.
So,
Good
the other thing, you've got the same.
Yeah.
Sharon and I both got this fabric. It's got sewing machines, cotton reels, pin cushions, and we're planning on making a quilted mat, sewing machine mat, and hopefully enough to do one for underneath the overlocker as well. So that's what we're planning with that.
And I have to say that they have quite a few cottons with sewing themes.
They did.
So
How much was that?
$6.95 a
$6.95, 100% cotton. It's lovely and soft.
Well, I rooted round and found fat quarters
of
with
sewing.
the same fabric there, but then these other ones as well, all sewing related.
Yeah, that was well spotted, that, Steph.
Yeah, well
Rather
spotted.
sweet. And I thought I might make a sewing tote bag or something with that.
Yeah, to bring to the socials.
Yeah, and I actually
got
also
some more
bought
fat
some
quarters
as well.
amazing fat quarters, really bright, colourful.
She went fat quarter mad.
Oh, well, it was. I love these bright colours, and I have a Pinterest page full of quilt ideas, and one of them uses all these lovely bright colours. So,
Then we went over to the shop I wanted to go to, Fab Works at Dewsbury. What did we think of Fab Works?
Oh, it's great.
fab,
It was more than it was fab.
very expensive fab.
Well, for you,
Well, if you wanted it to be, it could be, Steph. Say no more, you'll find out in a bit who spent the most money at Fab Works.
And who was promising herself that she wouldn't buy any fabric.
Well, I think we all said that. But you know what it's like when you get in there? Could not resist.
It was lovely. It was a lovely shop.
So I got this cotton, and it's got a bit of stretch to it. It's a medium weight, and I was going to use it as a lining for a jacket, but then I found some better. So I'm thinking this one might be a Marnie top. It has loads of pleats in the front of it going both directions, and then quite detailed puff sleeves on it. So I thought that fabric would take those pleats really well.
Okay.
Let's see the first one Sharon got.
So I wanted some. I'm still continuing the quilt theme with my rag quilts. And then this was a brushed cotton.
She's addicted.
Yeah, when we went in. So it's beautifully soft. I was looking for pinks and greys, and this, they didn't have any plain, did they?
No.
But this is just a check fabric brushed cotton.
Beautiful
So,
colours.
yeah, I thought I'd at least do something. I have got...
Very touchy-feely.
Yeah, even if you had that on the back,
Yeah.
because you've got enough there to back the whole quilt.
Yeah, I have. I've got 2 metres of
that.
it. Yeah, I've got 2 metres, so I could use that for
It's a very
lots
nice backing.
of things. So I was specifically looking for cotton flannel, which she said this was the same. Don't think it's quite the same. But I will find something. So I haven't got a pattern plan to do this with, but it will get used. So
Make a jacket with it if it's not suitable.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Make a nice
Another jacket. So what did you get from Fab Works?
Oh, what did I get?
Show us your first one.
First one.
Oh yeah.
This was my first one.
Oh, was that the first one you got?
This just feels amazing.
Oh, you just want to hug it. Sorry, I'm putting makeup on it. Now they called it a sand washed jersey.
Is that what they call it?
And it is super soft. It's a viscose jersey, so it's floaty. It's not see-through,
but it feels
lots
like
of stretching.
velvet. It feels like very soft velvet.
And the colours
like a velour, really, but it's not.
It does. Yeah, it's a bit like a velour, but
Sand
with
wash.
stretch to it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I did look at this one and then changed my mind.
To hold it up to the. I don't know whether you can see the sheen on it, but it's
and
lovely.
the drape of it.
Yeah,
just gorgeous.
So what you making?
Yeah, so I got 3 metres of that just because it's what I usually buy. Is 3 metres. So
you don't know what you're making yet.
It'd be a dress.
Yeah. I spotted this because you know what I'm like for stripes. I'm addicted to them.
Stripes.
Yeah, addicted to stripes. It's a cotton shirting, but I love the colour and it's super soft.
Yeah, it's probably like almost an Air Force blue, isn't it?
Yeah, but for cotton, feel how soft that is.
That is really soft.
And
yeah.
I couldn't believe it. Cotton's usually quite stiff, so it's like a cotton lawn, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So,
really nice.
I don't know what shirt I'm going to
The
make.
colour's not showing really well there, is it?
Sorry.
Let's just see with... Yeah. That's good.
Not sure what I'm going to make with that. I've got 1.5 meters of it. or did I get 2? I might have got 2 actually. But it was £4 a metre, so I couldn't not get it. That's my excuse.
Okay, next. Right, next.
Oh my goodness, wait
I'm
till you
jealous
see
of this.
this.
Okay, we're going to have to stretch
Right,
this
let's
out.
hold it out, girls. Get that end, Steph.
So this was just, I was looking at all of the velvety type
Oh,
fabric, and they had rolls and rolls and rolls, all with massive animal prints on. There was some gorgeous pale blue
Look at
flowers. There was some botanicals like this, a lot of greens and blues, really rich jewel coloured fabrics, and so soft in that really soft velvety touch.
What are you planning to
Material.
make with this?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. If I could recover all of the sofas and the chairs in our house, it'd be in this material. It was £22 a metre usually, and then when I got to the till, there was a bundle. So this was wrapped up in ribbon, just with £22, and it was about 1 metre and a third.
It was
1.4 metres. So, and it was just like, right, well, that's the decision made for me for that particular material.
It just said
All of the-
buy me, didn't it?
All of the
Sharon?
beautiful colours. When you said to me those, what were they
The
called?
Japanese knot bags.
Japanese
knot
knot bags. I thought, oh yeah, that, because they had some made up there,
Yeah,
a
they
small
did.
one, a mini one, and a larger one in this, not this fabric, but the
But
same
this style.
fabric in a different colour, and it was just beautiful, and it's so touchy feely. I'm messing about now with my material.
And looking stylish. Come on, Steph.
Right.
I love this fabric.
This, what was it called? This one, Christine, you're better
It's-
at remembering things.
It's a viscose twill,
Viscose twin.
yes. Which means it's a little bit more robust than your standard viscose, which means, ooh, hello, which means, I'm here, which means it'll be easier to
Yeah.
sew, but has the drape of a standard viscose. Look at those colours.
Beautiful print.
Yeah, now these were £8 a metre, weren't they?
Yes, they were.
So you could not buy it. Could you, Steph?
Not too much if you say it fast, is it?
So you got
and you don't count the fact that you got 3 metres.
You got 3 metres. What an amazing outfit for £24. You can go in the supermarket and pay more than that for one that's going to drop to
yeah.
bits after 12 months. That will last you forever.
Probably.
I say that to myself a lot. Love that one.
Yep.
Is
You?
it me? Is
Yeah,
it
it's
me?
you. It's you now.
I'm so busy at ogling everybody else's now. I got some of the sandwash jersey as well. And you know me and colour. Oh my goodness. Now, what do we think?
I love it.
Is it bright or what?
I wish I'd got that now as
No, you don't. Stop being greedy. I know what I'm making with this, and I can't remember the name of the pattern. I think it's a DP pattern company pattern, and it's one that Sam and So Sarah Style have both made, and it's got quite a high cuff front and back at the waistband, and then loads and loads of gather around it, and quite drapey sleeves. So I'm thinking that it's going to be this. But we will see. You know, I've changed my mind a lot. But that's my initial plan. And no, Steph, you're not having it. Who's next?
Right, so
Staying
this-
on the viscose twill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Christine spied this and brought it over to me. And I had a little think about it for all of about 3
10.
seconds.
Oh, we're going to say 10 seconds
Yeah,
actually. I
well.
was being generous there.
But it's got all the
Look
colours
at
in.
the colours.
Yeah, beautiful.
Again, it's a viscose twill. Now, you'll remember Sharon made her first dress in viscose. And everybody was banging on about it at the social, saying basically she was mad. But she did it, and this is a twill, which has got a little bit more structure to it. So, you're not
Yeah, it's
scared
not
of
as-
viscose anymore.
It's not
are you?
as stretchy. The other one was quite stretchy on the bias.
On the bias, yeah.
Oh.
That one will be when you cut it on the bias.
Get me?
It's just
Yeah.
what it does.
But yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely material. So I think reusing the same pattern
Oh, right,
to
yeah.
make a
So,
similar dress or something maybe. Look,
I
yeah,
love that dress pattern on you.
yeah,
I
will
want to-
wear it.
I might want to borrow that pattern.
yeah. I will wear it time and again. I think definitely.
So I also got some viscose twill. Same design as Sharon's, but different colour, because I loved that one, but the navy background drowns me. It's got turquoises,
Bring it a bit nearer, see.
yeah, turquoises, greens, rusts, oranges,
Beautiful.
on a cream background, and I think that's more my colours. So I'm thinking that I want to make the dress that Sharon made. I'm going to borrow her pattern. That's my initial idea. The last thing I got was some lining material in a poppy pink fuchsia.
Look at that.
Now, all I can tell you about this is it's to line a jacket, and it's one that I'm going to be doing as a collab, so I can't tell you any more information.
It's got little gold flecks in it.
It is
just beautiful.
Beautiful. So watch this space. This will be appearing on a TV near you very soon. Right, Steph,
Right.
show us what you spent at Fab Works. Now, while Steph's sorting it out, I'll explain. Fab Works specialise in wool, woven wool, pure wool fabrics. They're specially woven for them, and Steph could not resist.
Well,
go on.
the thing is, this was after I'd purchased all this other fabric. I then spotted on a mannequin this waistcoat.
It
And
was
the
made up
details,
exactly like
yes,
that, wasn't it? In
it
those
was.
colours, with the pockets at the front were like leather or leatherette, weren't they?
Not on the one in the
No, it was in tweed.
the one I tried
The
on.
one you tried
had-
on.
Mm.
So I tried one on and decided I had to have the pattern because there's so much detail in it. It's unbelievable,
It's beautiful.
and it's really well tailored.
She
So
said
then
the
I-
lady that designs their patterns was trained as a costumier.
yeah, yes, she did.
Costumier? Is that?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you can tell with the detail in it. You certainly can.
It looks very fitted, and when Steph tried the sample one on that they had in the shop,
They both
in Fab Works,
convinced me that it suited me.
it just cinched her in at the waist. It was too small, but
Yeah.
and you couldn't fasten it at the front. It was about this much gap, but it did. The design of the waistcoat
Yes.
cinched her in at the
Yeah.
waist. It just looked beautiful.
Right, shows you fabrics.
So then it was a case of choosing the fabric,
Yeah.
and this beautiful wool
Let's spread
just
this out.
caught my eye.
We want
It's
to try and do
tweed,
this
isn't
justice because
It's yeah,
It's so
It's-
soft as well.
it's pure wool and it's woven specially for Fab Works. Can't get it anywhere else.
and it needed a contrast.
Oh, bring the
So
contrast in.
comes
In comes the mustard.
Ochre.
okay.
Ochre. I apologise, it's ochre.
So that was that, and then I needed a lining. So here's the lining.
Oh my
Yeah.
word.
You see, it's
Now, the good thing about this is you got to see it all in person when
Yeah.
you're spending a lot of money on fabric because it isn't
Oh
cheap.
yeah, this was not cheap. This is the most I've ever spent on a single outfit.
Wow.
It was one single garment, not outfit even. Because I was going to get some more of this to make a skirt to go with it, and I couldn't afford it. But I found the buttons.
She might go back tomorrow though.
Well, eat into next year's
she
holiday
might sell a
budget.
kidney overnight.
Yeah. These beautiful mother of pearl green buttons that just, they're iridescent. It's hard to see on camera, but how beautiful they are.
There we go.
Yeah. So there were 5 of them. And it was quite a purchase, a considered purchase, but I am
There's your
thrilled
precious
to
fabric.
bits with mine.
Precious. It's a
Yeah,
precious one.
It's going to look beautiful, and you'll get mithered to death by me and Christine every
Oh
section.
yeah,
that
I'll
we
not
have.
be able to leave it.
Have you
Have you done it
done
yet?
that?
Right, we're going to reveal our.
Yeah, now the last thing we all loved this fabric. 1, because we want to make a quote with it. 2, because it's ready quilted. So it's an easy jacket to make and hopefully for Sharon.
We had talked about making a patchwork quilted jacket previously, you and I.
Like they
hadn't
did
we?
on one of the sewing bees, and it was beautiful.
Yeah, it's a lovely, lovely jacket, and I had meant to search for a pattern before we came today and just ran out of time this week. I've just been busier than I had anticipated this week and just not had time. However,
I have the original sewing bee book with the quilted
Oh,
jacket.
with that jacket
That's
in.
good.
Friends.
That's
So do you
good.
know what we haven't got?
Yeah.
So, shall we show them
Well,
the fabric?
leave yours because it's the elastic.
It's all folded up.
Oh, mine's all elasticated.
Mine's
So,
not.
show us
So
the
we'll
fabric
show you
set. We've all got this.
We all got a length of
Yeah.
this,
Of course.
and it's quilted already.
It's
Double-
embroidered. with-
Properly embroidered
It's
Oh,
with these flowers.
double-sided.
Yeah, the back's the same as the front.
So we're all going to make a little summer jacket each.
And we might have enough to make a bag. Because
Yeah, I
when
think
I
we
bought
will.
mine, I bought the end of the roll because it was rude not to leave it. Oh,
Yeah.
and
but
this
yeah.
beauty was £12 a metre.
And I mean, that will go with any
Quilted
of your summer
fabric.
dresses.
Yeah.
You know, you can just slip it on it.
Yeah,
Chilly.
it'll go with any
Pair of
colour.
white
Chilly
capri
summer
pants.
days. Yeah.
For your
Oh.
holidays, yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely. So yeah, I thought about, because I think it's got binding on
You've
the
got
edge,
to
hasn't
bind,
it?
if it's
So-
reversible, you've got to bind
Bind
all the
it.
seams.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you said that your binding, you would have done that in green. I would definitely do it in red.
And I'd probably do it in pink because I'm a pink girl.
So, we're going to have one jacket 3 ways. Maybe. We'll
Yeah.
see how we get on.
In the
We
next
don't-
12
Yeah,
years.
we don't know when we're going to do it.
Don't put me
but
under any pressure.
we might start it at the social in May.
But what a fun day we've had.
Yeah, we are.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we have.
It's
Absolutely.
been
It's great.
such good fun.
So we're at our
Oh.
accommodation. Oh, go
I
on.
would tell you about the drama as well. We went into
Oh, go on.
a cafe.
Oh,
and
yeah.
We ordered. It was a
Good on
lovely
you.
cafe, and we passed it, and it was a dual carriageway, and we'd got so far down the road, and all 3 of us said, "Oh, we need to go back there because tummies were grumbling, we were hungry." So we turned back around and had to go back to the end of the road. Eventually got in there and
Got the last
ordered.
parking space.
Got the last parking space, got in there, got sat at a table, they brought our coffees, it was lovely, said hello to us as soon as we walked in, and sat us down, brought our coffees, and we were waiting ages for our food.
Absolutely ages.
And we sort of walked past the kitchen a couple of times. We know a couple of the other tables were sort of looking at the kitchen and we were wondering what was going on. And then the lady did come over to us. We'd asked her if they'd forgotten about our food, and she said no. We just had a little bit of a drama in the kitchen. One of the pans with oil in had set on fire. And we were like, "Oh my God, is everybody all right?" And she said, yeah, it's just been a bit, dramatic in the kitchen, and I'm sorry. They did offer us a free coffee. Can I get you another coffee while you're waiting on the house? And which was lovely of them to offer. And we said, listen, if it's going to be a problem in the kitchen, I mean, I work in a kitchen, run the kitchen at the mill house. Some of you might be aware. It's not just when something like that happens. It's not just dealing with the problem. It's sort of rationalising everything afterwards. And do we evacuate? We weren't aware of how big the fire was. It could have been a tiny little thing that was sorted out very quickly. They could have burnt some food and had to redo somebody's order. They could have just needed to take 5 minutes breath afterwards just to sort of decompress, and so we gave them as much time as they needed. We weren't in a rush, were we, ladies?
Well, I don't think we stopped talking the whole time.
We did. So that was a bit of a drama over lunch, and the food was lovely. What was it called? Cafe Capri.
Capri.
Yeah.
Just outside Dewsbury.
So very well done to the ladies and the chef for dealing with everything and taking care of us, and a little bit of excitement on a Friday afternoon.
Right, we're going to go and chill now. What are you going to tell us, Steph?
I was just going to say we've happily viewed our accommodation.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, we Airbnb'd it, so thanks for it, Gareth.
Gareth, yes.
Thank you to our hosts for creating such a lovely, relaxing place for us to
Gareth
stay.
and Jessica.
Gareth and Jessica. Thank you so much. I'm sure we're going to enjoy our stay. We're going to go and chillax tonight now, I think. And then tomorrow we're going to Yardley, aren't we, to go where the Sewing Bee was filmed. Can't wait to go over there. And then it's the gathering tomorrow night, girls.
Yeah.
So busy.
And we've already met how many people that are going to
Oh,
be?
the lady in Fab Works is going as well, so we've met her. And
Yeah. So can't wait. Right, we'll pop back tomorrow and let you know if we bought any more fabric or not. What do you think?
Somebody don't show my husband.
See you later. Bye. So what do we think? Some amazing fabrics there, aren't there? Which one did I like best? Very difficult. I think Steph's pure wool tweed that she's going to make that beautiful waistcoat in has got to top the lot from today. Tomorrow, Saturday, we're planning on more fabric shopping in the day. We're going to go to Sunnybank Mill, which is where the Sewing Bee's filmed. And then we're going to come back and chill and get ready for the gathering and get ourselves looking beautiful. So I will see you all next Monday with episode 2 of our Yorkshire fabric trip shenanigans. Hope you have a lovely sewing week and take care. Bye.